Oh man, guys! I just saw the. Hold on, am I streaming? I am streaming. Yeah, it's revive time. Hey, I'm joking. So I streamed 49 minutes ago. 2 hours it took me to do the stream. Jesus Christ, man. Bruh. The wrath of an ancient warrior. That is what this video is called. And that is what it is going to be called. Yes, yes indeed. This is a good video. If you guys ask me, why are you having this on? It's freezing. I'm cold. I usually am able to hold out pretty long. And have like the longest tolerance, but like right now I'm cold as fuck and I just want to relax and play some games. The wrath of it. Why are you having this on? It's freezing. I'm cold. Why I'm having this on? I'm cold, as I said. That's all that's to it. Anyways, we're gonna start at Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 has already begun. As you guys can see, I'm on Mass Effect 3. They brought some rad outfits, by the way, when they made this game. So I'm pretty proud. Anyways, let's go up to the CIC. By the way, if you guys wanna, you guys can go into the most costly war ever, by the way, when it comes to this. Mass Effect 3 is the war.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Yes!
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Commander, 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 Commander. I probably should shut up before I like before I make a scene and people and I get another noise complaint. I'd rather not get that. Ooh, that is soothing. Look at that. All right, so I think we're gonna do this mission here before we go to Aria Tilok on meet with Aria and then talk to Aria and all that shit. I wanna do this mission, but Aria is not that very important right now. Then again, we wanna complete this Cerberus lab, and we might actually do the Cerberus lab and then do that in the same mission. So that we can actually get some traction. But the main missions I'll do on my own, which is actually kind of a good idea, actually, now that I think about it. It'll take me 2 hours, but hey, at least I'll get shit done. And you guys will have shit ton of content to watch. Oh, guys, look at this. Asgard. Asgard. Hold on, I want to actually see what is in the system. I don't think I've ever seen this. That's Tear. That is Boar. That is Terra Nova. It's not really a real representation. And Loki. That is a pretty cool representation. I'm not even gonna lie, that's pretty sick. Man. My man doing main bits, fam. Like, Zandu, Nirvana, Arcadia, and Zion. I feel like they did Zion for just fuck all. Oh, it's funny. And if you read this, you see Sarah Notarius, Commander Shepard. You see us inside of the thing. 4.2 million. Pop estimation is pre-invasion. Constant. Yeah, that's the name. Orbital period 2.5. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. 1.4. Oh, I can see why they wanted this fucking... Honestly, if you have the ability to go to planets which has like 4 gravity plus, you can become so strong. Oh, Liar. Okay, fine. We'll bring Liara. You know what? Since Edie actually wanna do some bits, we're gonna bring Edie. James and Garrus is good and all, but we're gonna bring Edie for now. That way we have a bit of a array of change, and Edie doesn't go like, Shepard, can you please bring me on a mission? Shepard, can you please bring me on a mission? Shepard, can you please bring me on a mission? I will bring you on a mission. Alright, let's use this Killshock gun, because it's actually... the sniper is good. Anyways, yeah, the executioner rifle. And you know what, just for fuck all, we're gonna make her use the blood pack. This will be interesting, because this means that she is like really out of the loop. Now, she can have my N7 Shadow and my N7 Eagle. Ultralight materials. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Alright, so we're level 4, which means we can get another on fitness, which is pretty good. Increase health. Yes, please. Melee damage, not that important. Health damage? Fuck yeah, give it to me, man. Alright, let's see Edie. She is Overload, Defense Matrix, and Decoy. Ooh. I'm not sure if Incinerate is truly that great of an ability, but... Unshackled AI. Ooh. Yeah, let's get a bit into Incinerate, because that might be a good ability to have. I'm sure there's a damage to armored. Yeah, damage to... increases damage by an additional 40% over 8 seconds. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. Armored targets, yeah. And then let's have Overload. You can never get enough of Overload. Let me just put it that way. Recharge speed, weaker organics. One additional meter with 60%. Okay, you know what? Let's do that, because that seems like a fun fucking thing to do. Alright, let's do... Oh, I can't! I've used up all of their abilities. Oh, that is interesting. Alright, let's do Liara with... Expand the singularity field for 35% for 10 seconds. See, detonate the shield when the field dies, inflict... That's not a bad ability, actually. The explosion should wipe out a lot. And look at me, level 36, level 36, level 46, level 46. Oh my god. Hey, they call me Commander Shepard, the Mesa Cat whenever they get together. And never can escape the Spectre, and you can't get better than my kill death record.
This is where it all began.
Exactly. Eden Prime. I can't.
The Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Without that beacon's warning, the Citadel species would have been taken by surprise.
Right. So any other Prothean artifact on Eden Prime could be just as important.
You are completely right. That's why you're here. I wouldn't bring anyone else here.
And this time, you'll be here to help with whatever we find.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Don't worry, we will. This will be a lot more interesting. Overload is a very good ability, by the way, guys. If you guys didn't know.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
Actually, let's have freeze damage.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists will rebuild once Cerberus has been destroyed.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
Based on observation of the Normandy's crew, I believe...
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Can you tell us anything about this artifact, Dr. Tassoni?
I can't tell much from here, but it's from their final dynasty. Functional, but without the decoration of earlier periods. Archaeologists always wondered why Prothean architecture became simpler at the end. It's clear now. They were too busy fighting the Reapers to care about aesthetics.
Before we go anywhere, I want to make sure that we get everything.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
See, the thing is that I could use a lot more faster gun. You know, there's a gun which goes poop, 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 brrrr. Oh, by the way, I need to message my friend. I forgot. My friend likes to watch these streams, and I love her. I mean, him. Hey, got a stream up and running, so you know. Alright, there we go. Woof! Ow! Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Cerberus has recovered a Prothean corpse?
No, Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
I'm curious
What can you
about
tell
them.
me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
I'm afraid most of what's known about Protheans comes from inference. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course, they must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet. There they are!
Get into cover! Nice hits! God damn it!
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Fair enough. Alright, let's check all of the buildings and stuff. Alright. just out of my range. Oh, just ammo.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Before we do that, I want to make sure that we get everything we can get.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
These were humans as well. Best of human interests. Best of human interests. Best of human... You know what? The elusive man is just a guy that is full of shit. Oh! The Zibetarian gun is fucking awesome! Come at me then. Anyways, let's get back to the point. $3,000, that's not a lot, but it's still something. Alright, let's see this. Look at that! Look at the Reapers. They're so terrifying.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, that Prothean is such a badass.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean beacon. You had a vision of the Reapers last time you were here on Eden Prime. It must attune your mind to understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, maybe I want to focus on ammo capacity. That would be a very good shout. I'm not even gonna lie, that would be an incredible shout. Okay, we went up there. Where are we right now? Alright, there's the bridge. $3,000 in salvage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Well, that's why I'm searching, to give them a fighting chance. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this house. I'm guessing it would be way too easy anyway if I did. Alright, let's check up here. This seems too easy. I know that the way that I'm saying that doesn't sound too comforting, but it's true. 6,000! That's a shit ton. Why did these guys have helmets on?
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
I'm more scared when the Reapers come. What will they do then? It's not like they can fight off the Reapers.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
By the way, look at this. This is one of the coolest bypasses things. Searching a way to bypass. They basically took away the bypassing and hacking, which I appreciate the fuck out of. I'm not even gonna lie. It's super satisfying not to have to worry about it. Alright, let's do this. You gotta love it how his eyes just go for the...
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
God damn it! Alright, Liara, now! Jesus fuck. Alright, now! Ah, shit. Liara!
Got it.
Affirmative.
Damn it! Come on, show your face, show your face, show your face. Right in the back.
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
No time. Let's find another way across.
I need some ammunition, otherwise I'm just gonna die once we actually get to the point. I would like our odds up here.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
See how they like this? Ha ha ha! Right in the shoulder. Now! Oh, right in the chin.
Here they come!
That's gonna sting for a while. Hold on a second, I have an idea. Now! Wait until he makes its way up the ladder. Fuck you! Oh, look at him fall! Woo! Oh, Jesus fuck. This is still on hardcore, right? Hold on. Yeah! Jeez, this is getting too easy. I go with this I guess with the right guns, everything is too easy. Oh, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky. Oh. Damn! Where is he? gotta be some ammo down there for me. Ammo.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
We're still gonna be up there, so
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Don't bother, Liara. Let's take the high ground.
Inbound.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. Shit, I'm out. God damn it. Wait, hold on. I think I can hit him. Yeah! Oh my god, I can actually get in the Atlas! Guys, I need like 20 minutes. I'm sorry, but like I'm actually like feeling a bit bad. So I'm just gonna be back. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave you guys hanging for so long. I feel like a twat. I'm sorry. Like, I've had some stomach problems recently, but like, nothing that is too unexpected. So yeah, you know, shit happens. You know, shit that you can't expect, and shit that you can expect. And did I just close my game? Nice hit. What? Come on! Give me at least some ammo.
Heavy mech inbound.
Hello?
There. You can open the life pod now. There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
That's okay. Let him take his time.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Ho ho ho!
How many others?
You're
Just
down.
you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
He does not understand what that means. It's like doing that is a goodwill of gratitude.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Trust me, sir, I'm not gonna let this guy go to waste.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Hello, guys. Hello.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Will he?
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No.
I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal?
To the end of the universe.
I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
I love the
If you don't
voice.
mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
So this DLC was one of the best DLCs I've ever played, by the way, because it gives you a new crew member, and not only that, but it's also an ancient dead species that you get to know some shit about, which is amazing.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet,
City by city.
Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
How did your people wage war?
Entire
that must have cost you.
Then turned against us. But there was no choice.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Prothean civilization?
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Whoa, that's insane.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Ah, so they were in the middle of a war when they met. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I would actually like to see the Protheans start off. That would be actually pretty sick.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Oh, that's good to know.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
The lizard people evolved?
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Commander Javik. I will call him by his title. Thank you very much.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
It's okay, Javik.
For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I still have much to learn about this cycle. You
will learn eventually, Javik, but don't force yourself, mate. If you force yourself, you will end up fucking yourself over so badly that it'll be no fun for you. Trust me, man. I respect the shit out of you, but a real Prothean. Some people do not realize this, but a real Prothean find in real life as well would be sick. Like, you guys have no clue. Let's see here. That increases power damage. So shield generation. I don't have anything for shoulders yet. I mean, I could always go for the health boost, but the health boost is the shittiest thing you can get. No offense to the creators of the game. It's just facts. It's facts! And facts. Power recharge and power damage. Ooh! That's a very good... I like that one. Let's see here. We don't have any armor sets yet, but that's okay. Oh, guys, look at all of these. We have Sovereign, Shadow Broker ship, Destiny Ascension, a Turian ship. The Turian ships looks amazing, by the way. Oh, I love the Turian ships. They're one of some of the best ships in the game, without a question. Anyways, let's go and see Liara. After every mission, I'm going to do these tours on my ship.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone.
Aww.
But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Ready for the next mission?
The thing this Prothean must have seen, if they have had the technology to preserve someone over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the devices on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, when we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization. Attached notes on Prothean. Alright. Yeah, there's no reason to worry, Liara. He will open up eventually, and he will eventually show his aptitude, yada yada yada, so forth, so forth.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. But talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers. What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled Asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to
legendary. Could you imagine? Imagine if he did.
Not right now.
Not right now. Oh my god, that is fucking legendary, man. Man, that's fucking legendary, man. I'm not even fucking gonna joke. Fucking great. Oh, that's right. There's no one in here. I keep forgetting. They only have that. Hold on.
Commander, may I help you?
No.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I don't really have anything to talk to you about. Sarah's eyes brandy. Eyes brandy is a delicacy where I come from. You may want to check on the shuttle pirate? I'll check on him in a moment, okay? I was planning on heading out to I forgot what his name is. He took it to the Primarch. I love that story. He did more than that.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap.
Ooh.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics space...
I meant in comparison to organic bodies.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You work?
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
That's pretty useful, I'm not even gonna lie.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I
like it.
It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
When I find something truly interesting.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Ah, wouldn't that be funny?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
I wonder who else is talking to her. I mean, I can imagine Liara would be like, how does he sleep? Oh, she's so creepy, but like, it's so funny. I love it. I love her. She's amazing.
I've read messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh, thank you very much. Alliance News Network information partners. The Alliance information, yada yada yada. Yeah, you guys can read this if you want to. I'm not very interested in this, and I want to end this episode so I can watch some anime, okay?
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me.
I'm sorry to do this, but like, I need to like check. 250,000.
Of you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
I'm here for you, mate.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
He needs to relax a bit, you know?
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him. Taking names and kicking ass.
Kicking names, taking...
I bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. That Jack is a mean SOB. But kinda hot. If you like that sort of thing.
Oh, I definitively like that sort of thing. She is awesome.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Alright. So I want to get the black, what is it called? Yeah, the gun. Anyways, guys, I don't think I'll do another stream today. Depends completely, because my friend is gonna come on and we're gonna test out the new Battlefront fucking game. Oh, it's gonna be legendary. Well, I should take this as that everything is legendary to me, but I just love it. I just love it. Love it. Love the.
It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it. Birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
The birds don't. My friend may be onto something when she said that the Turians are like that. Wait, hold on. This is still a part of the science lab. They just built in the reference frames, and then this is the. Okay, that's pretty clever. That means that we are right above the drive core. Yeah. So then, nah. Or maybe we're before the drive core. Actually, I don't know. They must have built at the armory. I mean, I don't know why they got rid of the armory. Admiral Hackett must be at the. These guys were the bodyguards. So, wait, hold on. I was gonna talk to the Primarch. Mr. Primarch? Where's the Primarch? Hey, we got the Edens of Prime, guys. So that's pretty good. Oh, we want to have the war score as full as possible, by the way. And we can get the war score to a ridiculous level. Don't even worry. I don't understand why I have to stop in the middle of that scan. I'm sure it's just loading the rest of the thing. Because sometimes frames are having difficulties loading. And I can understand that completely. That's not a problem. Anyways, next time, guys, we're going to... Actually, no, wait. Before I actually make any promises, I'm gonna look on the map. And you guys are probably gonna be like, Beckin, why aren't you focusing on the main missions? There's a reason for that. Now, the next mission, we're not gonna do the diplomats until we have done Military Talok in Burston. So next time we're going to tackle this lab, and then we're going to go over here. So it's going to be an extra long stream. So next time we're going to start off at the lab here, and then we're going to move south and attack this place. You see this? We're going to attack this place. Not attack. We're going to go to the Citadel. Yeah. Anyways, guys, it depends. I don't know if I'll be on tonight, but tomorrow I might do 3-4 streams. Because doing the entire mission, Dr. Bison, Borzen, whatever. And I'm going to fly over to the Citadel, and I'm gonna be right here. Boom. And then I'm gonna save my game, cause I'm a legend. There we go. Now, guys, next time when I'm on, we're going to do this, and you guys are going to support me like, yeah. Look at all of this, guys. Come on. Honestly, I want to make an RP thing where I just basically go... Oh, I wish I had an RP crew. That'd be pretty cool. Role-playing crew. RPC. That's a pretty good one. Anyways, guys, I am gonna leave the game now. Boom. Exiting game. Ain't nobody high enough. I'm sorry, I love that song. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys on the other side.